This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Okay, we live in the crib, vibing with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibing with Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibing with Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher, and we always chasing purpose over popularity. Be sure to check us out each and every Monday on the Big Facts Network. Shout out the family. Hey, man, I got my brother in the building, man. Bro, it's good to see you, my nigga.
You know it. It's always, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I just wanted to invite you today, bro, because it's like, bro, we be having a lot of, like, deep conversations normally when we just, like, on the phone or we just kicking in stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, we might as well just put it on a pod, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, how you feeling though, 2025, bro? Talk to me about your year, bro. Fatherhood has been treating you amazing. I've been seeing your daughter, she look just like you and shit. It's crazy, bro.
Man, nah, fatherhood is, I don't know, bro. 2025, I just learned a lot of new stuff about fatherhood, bro. Like, timing is everything. A lot of people don't understand that, bro. Like, people don't understand that when it's so much sacrifice behind having kids, and I'm pretty sure everybody can understand it, but when you take certain jobs, when you chasing certain, dreams or however, you always gotta be like, dang. Especially when you real close to your kids. I mean, I can't judge nobody if they ain't at night, but me in general, like, bro, when I first got out, guess what I was gonna do?
What?
I was going to the Navy, dog.
So you was gonna go to the Navy? You had your mind already set up on that?
I was like, yeah, I'm going to the Navy, man. If folks let me go, but I'm going. I don't care. I'm built for it. All that time I just did, I'm already made. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, everybody. That's one thing. Everybody who don't know me and meet me, they be like, militant as hell. I'll be like, yeah, can't help it. But the only thing what made me not go is when Shawty told me, she was like, oh, I'm pregnant. I was like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I gotta be right here. I gotta see all this. I gotta, it ain't no like no past trauma and that. It's just more so like when you been, bro. I prayed for Ava. I already knew. You remember?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that, bro, because I was like, I wouldn't have envisioned you having like a little girl as a child first. I thought you was gonna have like a little boy.
Bro, I've been seeing that I was gonna have a daughter since 2015. I told one of my homeboys, man, shout out to ABG Kane. I told him, I was like, bro, I'm gonna end up having me a little girl. I said, I already know, bro.
Yeah,
that's who gonna humble me, man. I was like, that's who gonna humble me, boy. He was like, nah, I see a little boy in you. I said, all right.
Yeah, facts.
You remember the gender reveal?
Yeah.
I was like, man, please. I already know there's a girl. I don't know what y'all talking about. She'd have bet it. Yeah.
Dang, that would have been crazy. But nah, bro, again, it's good to have you here. It's good to have like a sit down like with my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I got $1 million question for you now. I know you watch all my episodes and shit, but now I have $1 million question for you, bro. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
Bro, honestly, with dreaming, bro, cause I don't want to sound like everybody, but how I literally feel, you can dream all day, but if you can, I'm gonna say this, dreaming about it, it don't, it's nothing, bro. It just go ahead and do it, bro. I mean, Roger did 10 years. Everything I was dreaming about in there, or just like pitching, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, regardless of how this go and how this shape. I end up doing it.
Facts.
So, I don't know, bro. I say, but the answer to real question, I just say, yeah, shit ain't no limitation. Just
Right.
go crazy.
Right. Let's take it back, bro, because like you already said it, like you have been, you went to jail 10 years, prison 10 years and stuff like that, man. Take us back. Can we talk about the night that it happened, bro? Because again, bro, I was supposed to be with y'all, bro, and by the grace of God, I wasn't there. Like I can remember vivid, bro. 2006, bro, May 29th, 2006, May 29th, bro, 2006. Bro, that morning, I was at a chick house, bro. And I think I had called you and Chris, and I was like, bro, I just got down, whoop de whoop. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, you remember that shit? Yeah, I was like, man, you like lame, man, nigga, man. Like, but I was like, goddamn, I just did da 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 da. And you was like, okay, bet. I was like, what y'all on? And then y'all was like, same shit we on every night. I remember y'all niggas said that. And I was like, all right, shit, where y'all gonna be at later? You like, shit, we gonna be around, just hit us. Bro, then, I don't know, that was right before graduation practice. You know what I'm saying? Like a day before graduation practice. And I remember Wes had called me. Shout out to Wes. I think Wes and Kevin Holly had called me. And they were like, hey, bro, like, shit, let's go around and, you know what I'm saying, play basketball, do some, kid shit. I think we were throwing eggs at people, like, just doing, like, stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, I remember I got the call from Amy, and she was like, hey, we about to go out to eat. You gonna come with us? And I was like, nah, I got graduation practice. The last word she told to me, bro, and this shit, it sticks with me to this day. It kind of fucks me up when I think about it. She was like, bro, I hate you because I didn't come. And I was like, damn. I was like, shit, nigga, hate you too. Like, fucking around with her. That was the last time I ever talked to her. You know what I'm saying? So take us back to that day. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was the mind frame? You know what I'm saying? And like how easy one decision can like alter your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the worse.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people didn't know, and I just kind of tiptoed on the edge of it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember in 12th grade, you didn't really see me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you wasn't this. Yeah.
I was in Navy SEAL training, getting my Basically, I was in Navy SEAL training, and I was working and stuff too. That getting credits and stuff. So it was like getting credits and stuff. So it was like more so like, I was just, but I was still in my crazy mindset, bro. Me and you both know, like I ain't never been,
right.
But I always been like, all right, don't play.
Mm-hmm.
But I did have anger issues. I don't even know where it came from.
Where did it come? That's what I was gonna ask you, like, bro, like, because me looking at your life, right, and looking at like some of the lives that were around us, like when you think about like our boy Rashad, you know what I'm saying? It's like night and day with like how our family was versus his. You know what I'm saying? Like how he was raised, seven siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like with Grandma Eloise. Rest in peace to Grandma Eloise. You know what I'm saying? Love Grandma Eloise. Yeah, facts. But it's like 7 siblings versus us. You know, we have pretty good parents. You know what I'm saying? That do they work. They provide different things like that. So I would look at your life and be like, bro, what did you have those anger issues for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Was it something that happened in your childhood that just stuck with you? You know what I'm saying? Because I can and I'm gonna let you speak. I'm sorry about that, but I vividly remember, bro. Before you got stabbed, bro, you were in the house with that machete that you had that was in under your bed, and you was like, man, I feel like stabbing somebody. You kept on saying that shit at the house, playing around. And that's why I always tell people the tongue is powerful, bro. The tongue is powerful, bro. You was walking around the house playing around, bro. I think you was playing with your uncle too at the time. Fucking with him. Yeah. And bro, a couple days later, you got stabbed up. You know what I'm saying? So take us back to like, where do you think the anger came from?
So I'm gonna say this. I literally just had this conversation with somebody about generation. Bruh, I'm not gonna go too deep with my dad, but I'm gonna say this, that, I just told somebody this, but I'm gonna say it just like this though. If if your dad was a golfer,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had, high blood pressure, and then he had he had bad habits of certain things, smoking cigars, smoking cigarettes. I promise you, I promise you, you gonna have some type of that same shit in you regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm basically what I'm gonna say that my dad went to prison,
Mm-hmm.
and you know it's no blame to him or nothing like that.
Yeah,
at
facts.
all. But I really believe in, like, whatever you do, your kids get sprinkled a little bit of it. You feel me? So far as the anger issue, bro, I don't know. Like, it was more so that I was just like an angry kid because, I always was the black sheep. You feel me? Like, I was always outspoken on certain things and people didn't respect it. You feel me? Or understand it. So they kind of pushed me to the side. You feel me? So it was more so that, I guess I'm gonna say that might was it, but I can't really say yeah. It was
Yeah.
just like something that was in me. I gotta still go through my bloodline and stuff, bro. I just did a DNA test. I want to know, what I was mixed with, and I'm just like, maybe it's that.
Oh, you talking about like the ancestry
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah. I've been researching too.
Yeah, I just did it and found out. I'm down there 32% Congolese, 15 Dominican, 12 Cuban, and it's just like maybe it's the Caribbean. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm always been a happy person, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So with me saying, far as like the situation, I don't know, bro. It was just me growing up and transitioning to a man, and I guess I was rushing, and that's why I thought about this last night. If I could tell somebody, like a younger person, I always do this. I'm gonna say this in general because I'm gonna say this. Anybody who end up seeing this episode and know me, and especially from prison or whatever, I always try to get niggas to use their head more than anything. Because I'm like, bro, you can make a drastic decision on certain things because you trying to be somebody, or you not even trying to portray to be somebody. It's more so you trying to grow up too fast. And you will lose yourself every time. You feel me? Like, I know you gonna ask it later, so I'm gonna wait for that. But no, like, people feel like they try to grow too fast, and they crash out. And that's all it was. I wanted my own paper. I wanted my own money. I'm like, bro, this how I'm gonna get it. This the easier it go, bro. I'm about to go out here and I'm doing all that. You got me like, it came easy. It came too easy. So, that situation, it really wasn't boiled down too deep on free pick. It was just more so like we really were just kicking it, bro, and just. I mean, I ain't gonna go too deep because it's closed and all that.
Is it closed? But it's closed though. Yeah,
Yeah, it's closed. Like, it's closed, but
anything can come back.
yeah, you
if
just
you say
never
the
know,
wrong
bro.
thing. Yeah, you say the wrong thing.
But I'm gonna say this: when you hang around certain people, it rub off on you regardless of who the hell you is. Bro.
Facts, bro. So like, okay, cause all right, and I was gonna say that too. We grew up in Forward, bro. Me, you, and Rashad. And y'all also had a house in College Park. But the house that we grew up around, you stayed across the street from me. Rashad stayed down the street, Glen Irish. You feel what I'm saying? But we never really hung out in Forward, bro, when you really think about it, bro. We was on Cleveland Ave. We was on the west side. Bro, we was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And like, I love my hood, you know what I'm saying? Y'all my boys, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, at that point in time, we all wasn't getting along. I don't know what it was, we wasn't seeing eye to eye. We was just all of us, like, you know what I'm saying? YC, us. It was just a lot of just little bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, we never were in forward, bruh. So I feel like you kind of adapted the way of how Twan and Raymond and them was growing up in Zone 3, Cleveland Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I think you adapted that and started like, this is just me looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because we would go to Code Red, we'll go to all these clubs, we pulling up, we sticked up, and it's like, I'm like, bro, I'm around everybody I'm with got guns. I'm the only nigga that don't got a strap. But I guess y'all was looking at me like the rapper, like the golden ticket, probably.
Nah,
like
protected,
but it was like, I think you probably adapted that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, cause I think we met them niggas when we were like downtown or some shit. We just
that's exactly where we met. No,
we met Twan. We met Twan and then when we was downtown. I don't think
okay, with him, Raymond, and Jesse.
and they was rapping and shit.
Matter of fact, with that little box, and because we were MCing them.
See, okay, so for people that don't know about Atlanta, but they do know about Atlanta, like, bro, the underground used to be popping, bro. So we used to go and hang out at the underground, bro. They had, like, inside of the underground, bro, they had a small box, like a booth. Everybody would go in that motherfucker. It was right by the food court. Everybody will rap in that bitch. So it'll be 1,000 motherfuckers around the box, and they'll be listening to you rap on the inside. They on the outside. You either gonna be fire or you gonna be whack as hell. That's either one or the other. You gonna be fire or you gonna be whack. And go ahead.
Bruh, you remember when I don't know if you brought that up ever about when we bro, when we were down little 5 points and shit. And Coach K gave us all Jesus
bruh.
And we talk about
look, so,
on the back, we said this. Oh yeah, check this out.
Literally, Coach K, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who Coach K is, QC. Bruh, he used to live in my neighborhood. So, bro, we literally used to go and get all of the CDs for him. Like, I remember me and Slick Puller was on the floor bagging up CDs.
That
you was there
too.
too.
No, that was me and you.
Slick Puller was there too.
Slick Puller was knocked out on the couch.
Oh, he was on the couch, so it was me and you. We was bagging up the CDs. We'll go to Underground and goddamn lie and say we was on the Young Jeezy album.
And slide your little CD in the
slide
back.
my CD in the back. So we passing that shit out, and we'll slide the Veto shit in the back and pass that motherfucker out. But yeah, long story short, that's how we met them boys. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's kind of where you got that side from. Cause I feel like, bro, the most we was doing in forward or just wherever was, we'll get into some fights. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, it'll be a little. You know what I'm saying? Really, I got all of y'all niggas beefs, bro. That niggas really didn't have no pressure with me. It was all y'all niggas.
I had a Tupac. I had a Tupac Biggie beat the whole high school,
bro. But I'm like, bro. I was the one because I feel like y'all niggas had cars and shit. I didn't have a car, so nigga, if I'm walking in the hood or whatever, I'm the one that they see all the time. so that's why I was getting into fights like that and shit like that in forward. But back to the story and shit, I feel like that's where you got that from, you know what I'm saying? And it probably transpired into that. But like, let me ask you this. I know the case is closed and shit, but can I ask you a question? What made y'all niggas want to rob people though? Like out of all, cause we was already getting some money though. Like all of us was alright. It wasn't like we was hurting. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like I said, bro, but people don't understand. Kids gonna be kids. But kids always gonna be curious. I see this shit every day with my daughter. My daughter do certain this stuff that I would be like, why? Me just raising my daughter, raising a young lady, I sit there and watch her do stuff. But everybody think my daughter like, oh, she got you wrapped around. No, she don't. Bro, hell no. Well, I need you to use your head. Because I don't ever want you to be too curious to the point that you crash out. You know what I'm saying? So my past situation, you know, I didn't understand it, but I knew. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Regardless of what we saying right now, it was gonna happen anyway. And why I say that, because when I was on Wright Street and Medical flowed out, I just did the most. Matter of fact, the day before, and I don't know if you know, I ain't going too much say, but I did something. And the next following day, bro, that shit happened. and it happened so fast. The whole situation happened so fast that, like, like I don't even remember it. I'm being honest. Like I don't even remember. I don't remember. I only remember partially. And I kind of told you of like how Shawty, she jumped out and
All right, that night.
mm,
If you take us back to that night, bro, what were you feeling? What do you remember from that night?
I'm gonna say this to refrain. I wanted to just basically, bro. I'm big on seeing a woman or a girl get hurt.
Yeah.
So I blanked out. I blacked out once I seen Shawty get hurt, and that's when I jumped in and I did what I did because I fractured him real bad, but he got me. You feel me? I didn't even know I got
Did you
hit.
feel that shit
Bro,
when
I
you was
didn't
getting
feel
stabbed?
nothing. I didn't feel nothing. And the only thing I was trying to get her to do is go back to the car. I'm beating his ass. And the whole time he hit me up. You feel me? But I didn't even know it because I wasn't, like my mind was like, "Why he hitting that little girl?" But like, hey, what the hell going on? And like I said, homie, he ain't he running. So I'm like, oh no, y'all, well, what the hell? Cause like I said, bro, I'm just keep it real. Cause I just told Chris this shit. I swear. I said, bro. I said in reality, bro, we could have beat this shit. And he was like, yeah. I said, nah, just think about it. I just said it last week. I said, bro, we could have beat that shit. You know why? I said, if y'all just would have left me and Amy, bro, and just go. I said, I would have flipped this shit. I would have flipped this shit like, bro, we kids. Bro, I was 17. I wasn't even 18 yet, bro. I could have, and Music Midtown Festival around that time, I think. So I could have been like, bro, that man robbed that. He was a J. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, seeing him attack Shawty the way he did, knowing he didn't have to do all that, I was just like, oh no. Like and I always been like that. I'm just big on. I'm a big protector regardless. I'm a sacrifice myself every time. A lot of people, a lot of people know that about me. I done sacrifice myself so many times behind other people. So I don't care. So but seeing that situation, it's just like I just felt like I guess I had to just get in the middle of this shit, bro. I mean, I'm gonna tell you though, and I told you this before. Honestly, yes, that was the main reason, but the second reason, because I didn't even know Shawty like that.
Yeah, you ain't know Amy. Yeah.
It was behind you,
Yeah.
cause I'm like, nah, bro, love her. Like, hell no, hell no, like it got, I gotta get it, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I can really say about that, bro.
Damn. Do you feel like if you can go back, would you redo it? Like, would you
Shit, no.
like you would like not saying would you redo this shit? I'm saying would you change that
I
whole
wouldn't
thing?
change nothing. I wouldn't change nothing, bro.
Mm.
I honestly, bro, prison. I don't know if I sound ignorant as hell by saying this shit, but prison made me exactly how. Like I literally pat myself on the back. Like certain people can't even just sit down and be like, "Well, yeah, that was a good characteristic, boy." I can literally do that. I know I got good characteristics. I know I've learned so much in prison, bro. I learned. I met every, bro. I met so many people in prison, and people don't really look at a lot of situations. But I mean, nobody will understand prison except people who actually been in. Prison ain't nothing but a whole nother world inside it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole nother world. It's just like that's all it is, bro. And prison is built on respect. Prison is built on what's dead out here. What's the word? Damn, what's the word, dog? I can't think of it. Just I'm gonna say consideration. Consideration is dead as hell out here. It drives me crazy because how people just don't have respect out here. You feel me? I deal with that on every day. Like, just damn, bro. Like, people don't have like no type of respect. Like, but in prison, boy, that's what that shit is built on, bro. Nigga, you can't even spit in a sink in prison without somebody about to tear your ass up behind it. A sink, dog. Somewhere you gonna brush your teeth at. Nigga, when you brush your teeth in the sink, you brush your teeth over the toilet, nigga. You spit in the toilet. Because that's like a sanctuary for just a clean whatever you need, ice or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like with this whole situation, hell nah, because it built me in a way that I actually respect, bro. Like that I don't even feel like certain older people hold certain standards. You know, a lot of people look at people who come out of prison and kind of look at it negative, like, oh yeah, shit. Man, to this day, bro, I still got family members be side eyeing the hell out of me. But I don't care because I'll be like, yeah, but you do this. It's just like it helped. Prison helped me with logic. Prison helped me with more of a, like I said, standards. You know, with a lot of shit, bro. I really like, hell no, bro. I wouldn't rewrite that whole story at all, man, because at the end of the day, God always gonna have a story for you in a way, bro. It's already written out. And if when it happened, you can't even question no more. You know what I'm saying? Going back to what I was about to say earlier, I did something a day before, and I know somebody didn't deserve that shit. You feel me? And when that situation happened, and once I went to in the hospital, I didn't really even, I don't know, I wasn't even thinking. I don't even remember the hospital for real. I only remember like certain parts. But once I got transferred to Rice Street and shit, I had to go to medical floor because I still had a collapsed lung. I think, yeah, I had a collapsed lung, barely could walk. Uh, it was still unreal. So once I went to the medical floor, they had to lock me at, I think it was like, I don't know what floor it was around the time, but they put me in a big ass cell. But it was a cell with two beds on the side. Never seen no shit like that a day in my life. I was like, what in the hell? You walking in this motherfucker, it's people all down this right here in different rooms on some crazy shit, on some, these folk wrapped up. So it's like people done got stabbed, beat to death, all type of shit. So I was in a wheelchair, so they wheeled me, no, it was not even that, my bad. To rewind, they took me to Grady at first. Bro, oh my God, that was probably the worst treatment. That was the worst, like, situation I ever been in my life, bro. They had me in the wheelchair. I couldn't talk. I barely, I had to always grasp for air because I couldn't breathe. They had me in I didn't even know Grady had a whole jail under it. I never knew that shit a day in my life, man. They took me in, put me in a damn holding cell so they can basically check me out and make sure I can go to Rice Street. But they locked me in this cold ass cell, lights out. I couldn't breathe. I'm trying to yell, kicking the door, telling them like, man, I can't even breathe. Folk like, boy, shut the fuck up. You be alright. You shouldn't did that shit. I'm just like, whatever. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die now. I ain't died then, so I know I ain't about to die. So I'm like, whatever. Once I went to overlapping, cause I don't want to go, crazy. But we went to Rice Street and we went to the medical floor or whatever. But that night, that's when I say, man, damn. I'm like, boy, God, real, cause boy, I sat on that bed. And this guy beside me, he was yelling. I don't know what was going on with him. But I couldn't sleep, bro. I just could not sleep. And the only thing I was thinking about what I just did. Not about that situation, the main situation, is the situation before that. And I was like, dang, yeah, I'm sorry. I just kept saying, God, I'm sorry, man. Like, dang, I'm so sorry. Like, dang, I don't know what was going on in my mind, bro. I was like, what in the fuck? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, God, please forgive me for that. And you know, once I healed up a little bit, then when I went to five, not, you know, the fifth floor and then seventh floor, whatever. But yeah, other than that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like I can't sit here and say, you know, I wouldn't wish it was different.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, I really feel this whole story to be exactly how it is, bro. Be honest.
Facts. When we talk about like Rice Street and shit like that, how like now when we hear the stories of how like inhumane and how it is like for people to live in there, like you got motherfucking maggots ripping up beds and you got, you know what I'm saying, it's the worst living condition in the world. That's what they say, Rice Street. When they talk about the 7th floor, bruh, like a lot of people don't understand. It's like niggas not surviving the 7th floor in Rice Street. Can you tell us about your situation in the 7th floor?
Bro, being honest, bro, it might be. See, you got this gang shit going on now. But back then, you gotta remember, back then we were hood beefing.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said earlier, you know, me and you, bro, we was everywhere. Campbellton Road, Oakland City, Cleveland Avenue, Bankhead, we were everywhere. So that's how we know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But you do remember all them times that nigga was getting beat up, getting jumped by 1010. I just said so about my story about this shit.
Fact.
You know, and get what? Boy, 1010 was deep as shit up there.
1010 was in Rice Street?
Hell yeah. And you know, I was up there with, so it was 1010. You still had a lot of 1010 niggas in there. Then you had the mob.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Goodfellas, what they call Goodfellas now, but 30 deep.
Right.
Because you know, I got this whole situation. We was in the mix of the same, you know, the same thing that happened around the same time with what my boy name, man? I don't know. I don't even want to say his name, but I'm gonna say the head of the GF and 30 deep and all that. So, you know, it was just a lot of shit going on up there. But bro, that shit was a concrete jungle. Like it was a concrete jungle. You had to fight, and I'm just saying, yeah, it better not go out bad. But now, it was always disgusting, but it's probably more disgusting now because over time, you know, anything be fucked up when people don't really take care of it and shit. The facility and shit.
That's crazy.
But you know, it's just a place that I wouldn't wish a lot of people like seeing them boys at Rice Street, you know, on YouTube and you know on Instagram, Yet and all them. I was just like, damn, you know, what flow y'all was on? Because, you know, different flows all flows was hot. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and be like, oh, 6th flow ain't. Oh, no, every flow, even the medical flow, hit. I don't give a damn, bro. And you know, that environment, it's just like a cold situation, a cold environment that people just have to just say, you know, fuck it, bro. It's just like diving off a 40-foot diving board into a goddamn lake and not knowing what's in there. Just be like, fuck it, it is what it is.
Yeah, facts. Man, it's a thing that people say, bro. When people go down the road, they do this to cop out, bro. And I want to ask you this question.
What?
People say people turn Muslim when they go to the prison to cop out, dog. Like, so can we talk about that? Because it's like I want to talk about that, bro. Because I be seeing motherfuckers go to prison, dog, that was never Muslim, and I know good Muslim brothers out here, bro. Like my dogs are Muslim. You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas that was repping gangs and shit. They the hardest niggas when they on the streets. But then when they go down the road, now they goddamn Muslim. Can we talk about that? Why do people do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they say, and it's a stereotypical thing to where you go down the road, you got to turn Muslim to get out of shit. Why do people say that?
You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna keep it so real because I don't even care. I mean, niggas know what's going on, but I'm gonna say this. You have so many niggas that be going out slick bad and be hiding behind shit, bro. behind everything. I don't give a damn GD, Muslim, all that shit. They be hiding, bro. And it really be on some homeboy shit too. But it's just like, you know, I feel like it really be on some protection shit, bro. Like, bro, niggas was down that motherfucker. I know so many niggas. And niggas be knowing. Like a lot of niggas know. I know, but I'm, you know, I stay out of all that politics shit. And everybody do know that who do know me on that situation. Like, you know, I know what's going on. But it ain't for me to speak on. Um, but bro, real shit, niggas, you see the hardest niggas, bro. I've seen so many niggas, bro. So many niggas. I wish I was that type of nigga that called out names, but I can't do it because I still have some type of morals and standards.
Yeah, fact.
But yeah, niggas will be hard. Niggas be, you know, I done seen niggas who we know.
Yeah.
Be on the street knocking shit, go down the road, scary as hell. Get the fuck on. Go why? Nigga got there. Nigga at the door like this. Hey, tell the police, hey, I don't want to be here. Can I go to the hole? Can I go to the hole? Or certain niggas goddamn, you know, doing some other freaky shit, you know, doing some freaky shit.
That
and you
shit
be
crazy.
like, damn, sorry, nah, you know. But niggas was that situation right there. A lot of niggas just be so scared and they feel like they need somebody. You know what I'm saying? They need a certain you know, clique, gang, whatever to be, you know, part of something and so they can, you know, that's how that shit be, bro. I swear to God, it was so funny, man. If you want to get in that type of story, bro, it's so funny because nigga, I was cool with everybody. Like, bro, if you didn't like me, you only didn't like me because I stood on business and what I said. But nigga, I had Aryan Nation niggas who I was fucking with. Bro, I swear, I had niggas who I talk about got the swastika right here, but get what? They'll kill about me, bro. I swear to God. But I had Muslim niggas who I was like, love, but they know like, hey.
Yeah.
You know, because at the beginning of my bid, I was on the bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I was on the bullshit. I just, you know, I'm 110 pounds. I'm like, boy, hell no, I ain't going out bad. Nigga, well, not one nigga can say that. Cause I know, I'm standing on business the whole time. But it's just so many niggas really just ran to so much situations, and that's the thing what used to piss me off. Like, you don't know who you is, bro. Like, I wish I knew. Well, I got a little homeboy, man. Shout out to Nike, man. I don't know where he is. He probably down the road now. I hate that he just be going back and forth, but my little partner, Nike, I love that nigga to death. But I used to tell him this shit all the time, and my boy Kane. I used to tell him, you nigga, every time, like, bro, you know, I'm like, bro, you know why I can't go out bad? Because if I had a child outside, I'd be even worse than this bitch. So when I see certain niggas doing certain things in there, I used to look at them like, boy, you got a whole son. Boy, I've been in visitation with you with your little girl and shit, and you in here going out bad, getting beat up, running to the Muslim, doing some freaky shit on the low. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why you not a man? You not even a man, bro. How the hell you do that? Why ain't no way the fuck I can do that. Like, nigga, you got a daughter. Do your daughter know you a fuck nigga? I'm just keeping it real, bro. They just be like, that's what used to bother me. So that's what kept me with my spine 110 the whole time, bro. I be like, ain't no way you up here kissing that girl, though. You just was kissing that boy down there.
That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. This shit be funny.
But like, that's the crazy part, bro. I just don't understand, dog. It's like, bro, if you out here and you one way and then you go in there and you're a totally different nigga, you code switching low key. when you around certain people, you this. When you around, bruh, I ain't never been to prison. I don't plan on ever going. But I'm just saying, at the same time, I'm me wherever I go, bruh. I'm not the hardest nigga.
You don't have
I'm
to.
not the toughest nigga. But bruh, I stand on principles and morals, and it's certain shit I just ain't doing, bruh. In life, I just ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, I'm gonna say this. To make it through any type of situation of going down the road, I'm gonna say this in matter of fact, not even just down the road. That's any situation. If you just be you, bro, people gonna absorb to you anyway. Like it ain't like no, bro. I don't care what everybody be trying to make prison be like, bro. Prison ain't no piranhas. It ain't like you jump in them piranhas. Niggas is living, bro. Niggas got time. You got niggas who, bro. Actually, today is my homeboy birthday today. Shout outs to Butter, man. But I was thinking about him today because I was like, damn, me and him, I didn't even like Shouter. I couldn't stand that nigga. He came, a little arrogant, pretty boy nigga. I'm like, boy, that nigga, and he young, he piped up. You know, it wasn't no hating. It was just more so, I'm like, bro, I hope that nigga don't come in here with all the extra shit because most young niggas who come in prison, like I did, and it just took me have to be older and more time and understand how much time I actually have to understand, bro. This is somebody home before I even came in here. I'm not gonna come in your house and just shit in your toilet. I'm gonna ask you first. I'm not gonna come in your house and just start knocking shit over. I ain't gonna come in your house and rob you. Take shit, steal from you. So why would I come in prison and ramshack some shit that these niggas been living 20-something years, 30 years, 50 years, 40 years, whatever, life. They been in this same dorm probably 10 to 20 years, and that's how that dorm was operated. So you got young niggas that come in there doing too much, extra doing, they robbing, they taking, and they trying to slap these white boys out. These white boy the one who clean nigga clothes and we cool with these white boys, man, leave them folks alone, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I know so many people in different suspects. Yeah, I know hella gang members. I know hella Muslims. I know hella all type of shit. I know, but guess what? I know hella just solid niggas. Just solid niggas who came in, did a time, one extra, got a little money, and went home, or just did their time, bro. So when it comes to niggas who, like you just said, like niggas coming in trying to be hard, niggas, but that's why it really be like, you niggas, I'm gonna say reverse. Niggas be wolves in sheep clothes. I mean, but they be really goddamn sheep coming in that bitch. They be looking hard, but these niggas be soft as hell going in there and be like, the hell happened to you, bro? I'm telling you, dog.
Damn.
And some of the niggas I ran into, I was just like, this who y'all talking about? This nigga going out bad. I done heard Shawty and them in my home. But this nigga over here, I don't even know that nigga. This nigga over here calling me, bruh. This nigga over here, and then heard my name through somebody else, and he tried to call me, tell me, hey, bro, you talk to Shawty. Man, man, bro, bro got my phone. The hell they got to do with me?
Right.
The hell?
Right.
It's just, bro, nigga be going out bad. Bro, we from the same spot. What the fuck they got to do with me?
Right.
Nigga, I'm doing time just like you, and I got more time. Nigga, you don't shut your ass up.
Right.
What the fuck wrong with you, man?
Man, let's talk about your transformation now, like with the fitness, bro. Like you started, doing that like heavily, saying you started training folks, and now you just on your path and stuff like that. When did you start taking fitness serious?
In prison? Oh, man. It the two niggas, bro. And them niggas was the main nigga who really got me on that shit. It was a nigga named Pee Wee and a nigga named, I don't know the other nigga. I can't remember his name no more. I really don't. Well, he cool nigga though. But, bro, I walked in that door and these niggas, I ain't never seen niggas like this. I come in that motherfucker. And then the thing was crazy where I came in. I was on the bullshit. I was one of them young niggas. But these man, I come in that motherfucker, these niggas look like action figures. Niggas got abs that stick out their stomach. I'm like, what the fuck these niggas taking in this shit? But, I wasn't on no, like, I always been a slim nigga. So I was like, man, the hell wrong with these niggas? These niggas got to be good. You know what I'm saying? But nah, these niggas just had hella time. And these niggas was so consistent. Every day it was used to be like a, it's funny because niggas who know me and they see this shit, they gonna be like, boy, I'm telling you, but it used to be like a protocol, like when niggas, like, it'll be a certain time. Like every prison was different. So when I went to this prison, it was like the environment was kind of different. And bro, these niggas was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning going crazy. Like niggas used to be like, man, what the wrong with these niggas? What the hell they on? But these niggas used to be big, like cut the fuck up. No homo, but it was just like a body you wouldn't be like, bruh, you couldn't get that shit in here. Like what the hell wrong? Like what the hell this man eating? And just one day I was like, bro, I'm trying to get like that. I really fucking with a nigga. I'm like, yeah, man, I need meat. Got that little meat on me, home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Paul. But nigga was like, shit, let's get in, boy. So like, goddamn, man, try to do a pull up or something, man. Man, I'm over there with struggling. Like, damn, fuck, I do this shit. And I'm just a type of nigga who can't give up on nothing anyway. Like, if I got my mindset, boy, today, nigga, I went golfing with my homeboy. I had the worst game ever today. This morning. And then we left. I was like, boy, stop. I'm going to hit some more ball, boy, until I get this shit all the way correct. You feel me? That's just hard. With me, if I want it, I ain't giving up on it. And that's how it was. And after a while, it became life. Like, after a while, it became life. And then after a while, it just became something I needed. Even like now, bro, like people, I don't, I'm not no, what you call it, fitness,
guru,
and, trying to be, all this other shit on. Nah, I just like to post I don't even post really content. I just post my nigga day. You know what I'm saying? But, I do it for it's for me. Like I said, I still deal with a lot of shit. Not saying I got hella trauma because I honestly don't. It's just that something I be needing. I use it for every fucking reason, bro. Every reason. If I'm mad this day, I'm about to go work out. You know what I'm saying? If Ava done piss me off, I'm like,
she rarely pisses you off. She don't piss you off a lot.
Shit. Man, that little girl, boy, she got a mouth on her, boy. But she don't play by her daddy, but she might do some stuff. Or I might be like, hey, baby, I'm about to go work. Even she know that. She know that about me, though. Like, for real, she be like, Daddy, you worked out? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to take you over here. I'm about to go and work out right quick. You know what I'm saying? So, but fitness became so popular to me. It started in there, and then, it just, I kept doing it. It ain't nobody gonna be consistent every day. That's what people don't understand. Everybody think this fitness shit is I gotta work out every day and I gotta eat this and gotta do this. Yeah, you do, but bro, just do it. Just you go to that job every day. Just shit, you might as well care about yourself.
Facts.
I do this shit. I don't do this shit for to look good. I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't care about none of that. I do this shit to, like I said, it's a meditation period for me. Working out, it helps me. So like we were talking about earlier, like it might be how many times out the day do you are able 45 minutes, just 45 to an hour, just to listen to some music, like for real, not just in no car, just like just listen to some music.
Shit,
just think about
never, nigga.
You don't really get to, because everybody busy, bro. Life be lifing. So I use that as like I get to listen to music I want to listen to. I get to literally, just vibe and just enjoy what I'm doing. And every time, bro, I don't give a damn what I'm going through, who I'm mad at. family situations, whatever. I'll go in that gym. I'll live it. I'll be in there about 4 hours. I'll find some shit to do in that bitch. You know? It's just a nigga playground, bro.
No, that's dope. That's dope. At this moment of your life, bro, what are you most grateful for?
Ava. My baby Ava, bro. If I ain't have Ava, I don't know where I'd be, dog. I'm gonna say Ava and my mom and my daddy, of course, but Ava is the top. She the top. You know, I thank God every day for her because I wouldn't be the man I am. And I mean, a lot of people, oh yeah, no, like real shit, bro. I know if I didn't have, I had Ava soon I got out, bro. And that's why I said a story always map itself out. If you really if you sit back and just look at your past story of certain things happen, good or bad, you will see, like, damn, that's why it happened. Because if I would have got out, I probably would have been unfocused. I wouldn't been able to, deal with my dad's company. We got this company going on. We got the medical courier business going on. So it's just like, I don't think I'd be that focused. Especially first getting out, bro, I would have been chasing tail like crazy, dog. I would have been doing all type of shit. But when I got out, I was so in daddy mode because I was so scared, bro. I was just so scared of, like, damn, I'm about to have a baby, boy.
Yeah.
What the hell? Because it's a scary situation. I'm like, God damn, I'm about to have a child. I just got out. So now I'm like, oh, I got to do this and I got to, so, her, man. Hey, shout out to my baby girl, man. My twin, that twin.
Facts. Bruh, this was good, bruh.
No, facts.
Man, thank you, bruh. Before we get up out of here, man, I got a slogan I always say. Purpose over popularity. When I say that slogan, how can you mirror that around, like, your life journey? It don't got to be long, but, like, if however you want to.
I mean, being honest, bro, I ain't never care to be the hottest nigga or whatever. I like, that's one of my biggest, attribute about myself. I like connecting people. I like to pour in people. I like to show love. So I'm always been this, that. I always been the guy in the back. I don't want to be the person in the front. So I don't care about that popular, man. I don't care about that shit. I'd rather live my truth, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. And like I said, a shout out to Trav.
Shout out to Trav, bro. I gotta get them. I gotta go see my dog, bro, this week, bro. I gotta go buy them basketball shorts he had. Them bitches hard, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a whole, like, I'm gonna hit you up, Trav.
I'm telling you, bro.
That my dog.
The most solid niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's crazy. And I knew bro before, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I knew bro, like, he was rapping and shit. I knew Trav, like,
my dog.
Before. I didn't even know he went to prison, though. That was the crazy part. I didn't even know he went to prison until you told me, you asked me if I knew bro.
Man, that nigga, short story, that nigga literally was talking about this shit then. I told the nigga, boy, you better take off, boy. I'm like, boy, that shit sound hard. I was getting a tattoo, actually. I'm like, yeah, bro, hit my phone. Like, yeah. He I just believed in him back then, and that's why I'm like, bro, every time you print something, I'm trying to go get it when I got time. But nah, shout out to Trav for real.
Shout out my boy Trav, man. Tell the people where they can find you. I know you be low key, but still,
man,
you like fuck all that shit.
Yeah, fuck all that. You find me when you find me, bro.
Facts. Hey man, it's been another episode of Vibin with Veto. You already know the slogan: we vibrating higher and always chasing purpose over popularity. We gone, bro. Amazing episode. Check us each and every Monday on the Big Fast Network at 8 o'clock. Let's get it.